Laser Levers, this is SuperZOMGBBQ, and definitely better than Cat Daddy's design of this Easter event. We've got a banging video for you, and when I say banging, I'm talking reveals of two things coming up in the future that one has leaked and two showed up in the game, which you guys may or may not know about, but we have now got patterns to suggest what it's to do with. Oh, of course, got King of the Ring awards and everything else. Let's just do this. Ooh, ladies and gentlemen, two new events are on the way, as in event modes. They're coming. And Triple H might be bringing back the Fusion Furies, and I'm going to tell you why in just a moment. But before we start, ladies and gents, make sure you are subscribed to the channel, turn notifications on if you want to see more of this kind of thing, and hit that like button if you breathe l'oxygène, or you just exist in any way, shape or form. Even if you're a cloud, you might even be a droplet of rain, whatever you are. Comments in the comment section down below. What are your thoughts? What do you think this is going to be? What do you think this event is going to be? What do you think about what is effectively happening in game with the eggs at the moment? Tell me everything. Like always, we're going to start off with some King of the Ring awards, because why the hell not? Oh, no, actually, no, I'm going to change it today. We're going to start with some Team Battleground awards, which I got there. By the way, I just want to say a huge thank you to everyone for 4,000 followers. We can get 5,000, that'd be amazing, but you know what, guys, there's no pressure. Just make sure you're entering the player ID at the bottom, which is 382819. Don't enter SuperZOMGBBQ, because if you do, you come up with this guy. WrestleMania 34 tier. I don't know this guy, but I'm going to say, sup, brother. Boo! No, it's a goddamn awful pack. Nikki Cross, Brock Lesnar. Ooh, that's a tier 3 Brock, I think. And no, Brock Lesnar. It's a Brock party. Yeah, Brock party, my man. Oh yeah, I forgot I trained him away. Well, that was awkward. Now, yesterday there was a little bit of a snag with Ring Domination. Some people are probably even still experiencing the snag. I don't know what happened, but basically people were going into game and were playing a game of Ring Domination and then immediately getting booted out the game or getting taken to the WrestleMania 35 card. It seemed to be happening on Android devices only, but some people said they had it on iOS as well. But because of this massive glitch, and I'm not sure whether it was intentional or not, the deck section, or the deck editor section, revealed something very, very, very interesting. Two brand new events popped up. Both of these had logo here on the top, where usually got the logo, so Ring Domination, Rose of Glory, etc. Where those should have been, it said logo here. And the deck requirements seemingly were like Road to Glory, but without the female cards. And then the same for the female event. It was an all-female event, so one all-male, one all-female event, but again with all females. So it's probably like Giants Unleashed, but without asking for certain specific arrows. So it was 16 cards, there were no supports involved. This may be just temporary for now, but it definitely seems that they are preparing to launch either a new event, and this is completely leaked in games, this is not rumor and speculation, this is just what they revealed in game. And I tell you what, it's probably better than the eggs, although if I say that and it's over the limit again, I'll probably be eating my own words. Now this has disappeared, but if we go to deck editor, both men's and women's, so I don't think it's two new events. I think it's going to be just one new event, but one for men and one for the ladies. More than likely, it'll probably be launching if they do decide to do it. I'm guessing they will. I'm guessing it will launch next month, so it doesn't interfere with all the Triple H stuff, and would explain why they've got a whole schedule for the month, because then I don't have to announce anything brand new that's kind of crazy. Again, let me know what you think about this, what you think is gonna be, and obviously whatever it is, it's gonna be a big thing because they're doing the male and females at the same time, and they've never done that for an event before. It's always been, even with the PvP modes, it's always been men's first or ladies first, and then they bring in the other gender. So what do you think about that? Then we've got some King of the Ring awards, which we're going to do now. Then we're going to talk about the Triple H event that's coming up. Now, it does definitely 100% seem that the Triple H event is going to be coming up. It's nothing to do with the Easter event. It's going to be something brand new. And I'm going to assume, given it's in this month, it's going to drop about the same time as a Flash events drop next week, which, by the way, start off with a Flash Giants Unleashed, and if I'm not wrong, and then a Flash Ring Domination afterwards. My two favorite types of events. Road to Glory can go get, and we won't have any Flash Last Man Standings. Thank you. We'll leave that to the following week. But this next thing I'm going to discuss is related to that, and maybe how you can prepare yourself for that. Let's do King of the Ring awards first. We're looking for another WrestleMania 36 card. Let's get something good in 3, 2, and 1. Go! It's not it, but the next one is John Morrison. It is a pro. It's another left arrow. That is good. And he's actually not bad stat-wise. Very nice pull. I never understood why he was never in the WWE stroke World Heavyweight Championship picture. Because he's decent on the mic. He's great in the ring. He sells really well. He can do top rope stuff and other stuff as well, and he went up from doing nothing to being like one of the most looked up to superstars in the entirety of wrestling. No, he's done so much independently. I've never got it. And look at him, he's literally like a statue. So let's go. John Morrison is my card. Then got Sasha. That is a tier 3. Sasha Banks, that is going to overtake, thank God, Kairi Sane. God, I've been waiting for that for so long. There we go. Tier 3. We need to just do a little bit of training. Bork Laser. Is that going to be enough? No, it's not. Nowhere near it. God damn. Let's go Walter and Brock Lesnar as well. There we go. So she surely has to be better than Kairi Sane. Oh, I was going to say. God, I thought she was worse. I was just about to throw a hissy fit. The egg stuff. Lots of people aren't happy about the egg stuff, and you know what? I don't blame them. But I have found a very cool little thing, a way to use them to the best of their abilities, ladies and gentlemen. And that, I can use my egg. Perfect. Oh dear Jesus, the kind of stuff. Let's just log out. Log back in. But yeah, if you've got the Undertaker, for example, you probably want to be using both eggs in King of the Rings. Check the rewards. WrestleMania 36 gonna get started. Oh my dear Jesus, they might be useless because they are freaking useless. We've got a video coming up now, don't worry about that. But at least they've got that. At least they've got that. So Triple H event. I know I'm gonna stop waffling on. There is a big suggestion about them potentially, don't take it as 100%. This is rumor and speculation, that they are going to be using something either similar or alternatively the Fusion Fury framework for the event. And here is the evidence why. I got tweeted this, but I was aware of it already. If you go to the card catalog that you've got at the moment, I'm going to go to trainables. We're going to go to any card. Let's just go to John Morrison. We need to level him up anyway. Go to train. I'm going to use every single unlocked character. If I press select all, every single card should be selected. Okay? Every single card that's unlocked. It isn't. You'll notice Ric Flair and Kane, and I can confirm personally that it is over SummerSlam 18 and above, because if we go to Kane here, He's there, so it's Gothic upwards. I can also personally confirm Stone Cold Steve Austin as well and Randy Orton cannot be selected. I also have it on good authority from one of my followers, Varun, thank you so much for sending this in to me, that apparently Batista and Shawn Michaels are exactly the same. So whether this has got something to do with a completely different event, or potentially something that's close to Triple H, or maybe this is how you get the fusion cards to get the Triple H. You'll notice when I come back to this, that's up to 100. I didn't expect it to go up to 100. That's really, really strange. Okay, I must have messed up there or something. There we go. So you'll see there's no leveling on them. There's no games played on them. They're not in any decks, as you saw. They're not in there. So they are being purposefully held back. Never heard of Fusion Fury before. There was a Fusion Fury event, including Shinsuke Nakamura. All I can say to you is that Fusion Fury required certain cards. Maybe you have to put in one of the Triple H or the Bulldog eggs, and you can then do a fusion for those if you've collected certain superstars. I don't know. All I can tell you is the Shattered Stone Cold Steve Austin at least, Ric Flair, Kane, and Randy Orton at least, and I'm being told Batista and Shawn Michaels are all cards that you need to keep. So make sure you lock those in, and the game should hold those back for you. Do not train those cards away. Keep hold of them, because as far as it's showing, they're going to be needed. If it works, you're welcome. If it doesn't, well, I didn't say anything. You got your information from someone else. Make sure you're smacking that like button. Again, if you exist, you know, whatever. Subscribe if you want to see more. Turn notifications on. And I will see you in the next one.